The Congressional Committee investigating the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol has reached a halfway point. There are just 3 more sessions to go. Elise Preston takes a look at what we can expect from the upcoming hearings.
This week, the House Select Committee investigating the January 6th attack plans to show former President Trump was involved in a plot to get states to name alternative slates of electors following the 2020 election.
We'll show evidence of the president's involvement in this scheme. We'll show courageous state officials who stood up and said they wouldn't go along with this plan to either call legislatures back into session or decertify the results for Joe Biden.
Congressman Adam Schiff will lead Tuesday's hearing, featuring testimony from Arizona House Speaker Rusty Bowers, who says President Trump asked him to change the state's law to choose different electors. And Georgia Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger will testify he was pressured in a phone call to find more votes.
I just want to find 11,780 votes, which is one more than we have.
At a rally Saturday, former President Trump reasserted that the things he did during and after the 2020 election were perfectly fine.
Word for word, this phone call could not have been better.
Committee member Zoe Lofgren says the Justice Department will decide who, if anyone, gets prosecuted criminally. But she says Congress can act to make sure electors are protected in the future.
The Electoral Count Act was violated, but we think we can tighten that up so it's less susceptible to abuse.
Representative Adam Kinzinger, a Republican on the committee, believes President Trump is guilty of seditious conspiracy. And he recently received a written death threat against him, his wife, and his 5-month-old baby.
There is violence in the future, I'm going to tell you. And until we get a grip on telling people the truth, we can't expect any differently.
Former President Trump has already threatened to overturn the 2024 election if it doesn't go his way. Elise Preston, CBS News, New York.